morning and welcome back. We are starting dismally late this morning. Why, you ask? Why won't this close? Because remember how I was having problems with my tire? Yeah, that's why exactly it won't close. So I called and I took it in last week. I think it was on Friday actually. And they said that they would take a look at it, and they figured out that there was not a screw in that one tire, and they couldn't explain what the wear was, so they would look into that for me. Well, they looked into it and they said we don't know what it is, so we're going to cover it under warranty. He said the problem we have though is that we can't find those tires. We've had a hard time with the supply chain, so we will replace it with the ones that you have on the back, and because your backs don't match your fronts, we'll replace both front tires under warranty at no charge. So thank you, Tires Plus. This video is not sponsored by them, but I truly appreciate them being stand up and taking care of that for me. But as a result, we are late this morning. But we got 4 new feet on the truck, so we're in good shape. I was concerned that these streets had already been run by the garbage men, but there was just that stack there, so there's still a chance that we got some scrap left out here, but don't hold your breath. I don't expect today to be super promising because it is so late. But let's run the streets and see what's still out there. Well, we're not going to write home about this one, but we'll take her. Oh, there's more poles in there. Sweet. I thought it was going to be this little piece of metal, but we're going to get this whole box of metal. I did swing and grab a bike real quick. The other thing that I realized is, man, when it rains, it pours. I don't know. I think someone unplugged my charger in my office because it hadn't been charging right. So I figured let's get the battery charged up. But of course, we're going to keep finding little tiny tidbits. So I can't leave my camera plugged in, which is okay. I'd rather find stuff than not, but I'd like to get this camera charged up so we can actually film stuff today too, though. So let's see what we can make happen, man. I was just saying to myself, you know, we're cooked. There's nothing left. We should have been out earlier, but we couldn't have because of tires, and boom! Copier number 2. We got one of these. I don't know, a couple months ago, and they're heavy. And these poles have been driving me crazy. They keep rolling around back here, and I keep feeling like stuff's flying out the back of my trailer because I keep hearing these poles bang around. So I'm gonna try to keep them from doing that. So I'm like, oh, did something just fall out of the trailer? Nope, just rattling around in the back. I'm gonna put them up here so they can stop their moving. And we'll take our copier. I don't know what's going on, man. It's nothing out here. But clearly they have not been around because that would not still be there. So I don't know if somebody else has been around and picked up all the smaller stuff. I know that when I picked this up in the truck, woo-wee, it was tough to get in there, I'll tell you that. Look at it, it's got a built-in dolly. Come on, up over the wall. Oh no, this isn't connected. Okay. Okay, we're gonna lose it here. Try to lift it over the edge and lift the whole thing off. That's not cool. Oh yeah! That's one way to do it. That's interesting. You would have thought they would have tilted right off there like that. Not me. Now this can roll around in the back and drive me crazy. Booyah! Oh, there's a G-Man. Get off my stuff. All right, I'm gonna talk to them and see where they've been and where they haven't been. All right, well, that information helps me out a ton. I just stopped and talked to them, and they've run all of part of my second half, but I know where they haven't run, so we're gonna try to stay out in front of them and see if we can grab the metal before they grab it. They're almost done for the day, which does not bode well for us, but that's the way it is sometimes, man. It didn't help getting a late start, but we're hoping to scavenge some more. There's some areas that I know that they don't do, because there's another set of garbage guys that handle that, so hopefully they haven't been out and about yet. Let's get after it. All right, we'll be working hard today. We're hoping there's batteries still left in this one. Ooh, a doctor kit. That's empty. Let's see. Transportation. Hood, maybe? Yes, there is a battery. Thank you. Oh, we'll take that. And while we're here, we're going to get knobs. Why? Because there ain't nothing else out here. Oh, these will be, I can do these by hand, I think. I don't even need to use my drill, maybe. Or just spinning, no? Why aren't these coming off? What? What? These are magic handles, they don't come off. Seriously? Let's try with the drill. See if it makes a difference or not. I mean, I don't know how it would. Oh, that's why there's like a 1,000,000-mile long screw. I want to make sure those handles don't come off. Would have been there all day doing that by hand. Oh my gosh, those are like hollow on top of it. I don't know that we're gonna do this, folks. They're not even solid. One more for good merit. These are hollow. Here. Oh gosh. Alrighty. We can find something else yummy before we get out of here, but the battery's a nice score. I'll take that. I had to come back. As I was turning around in the dead end here, I saw myself this, which tells me there might be a fan someplace, right? Where'd the fan at? Coax cable. Where's the fan at? Ah! I think someone took the fan and left the outside cage. Might have ourselves a little Christmas here. Maybe TV. I thought I saw Christmas. I think it's AstroTurf though. There's no TV. I thought that was gonna be my Christmas. You tricked me, you stinking AstroTurf. Got some hangers. Ooh, what's in there? That sounds metally. Oh yeah, that's metal. That looks like brand new. Maybe not brand new. I don't know. It's in the bag, but there's some gunk in there too. Let's get some more things to rattle around in the back of the truck here. Okay, there? Nope. Anything, something? Nope. Anything in the bottom box? Negatory. You get over there. Alrighty. Scroungy, scroungy, scroungy. Well, I totally forgot before I loaded this. So I pulled over for this mower. I've got a subscriber that had given me some scrap and he said he's looking for mowers. So I just sent him a picture to see if he's interested in that. And if he's not, I'll scrap it. If he is, it's his. Because you rub my back, I'll rub your back too. That's the way the world works. I mean, I totally forgot to film it while I was on the curb. Alrighty, onward. Well, I missed these on the way down to the dead end because this truck was in the way. But these are nice, we'll take them. I don't know what they are. Serving trays, maybe? Wall art? What do you think? I don't know. But they are definitely metal. I think I'm gonna go with wall art because they're only painted on one side. If they're serving trays, they would be painted on both sides. I'm gonna go with wall art. Put your comment down below if you think it's something different. Got ourselves a roadside car part. Not very big, but we'll take her. She's nice and heavy though. Manifold, baby? I don't know. Let me know if you know what that is. I think it's a manifold. That's my guess. I'm not much of a car person, but that's my guess and I'm sticking with it. Well, it's a one-off kind of day. Got ourselves a lonely TV set here. Ooh, this might be the last upgrade before the big game. I'm just wondering if we're gonna find a picking pile before it's all said and done. I would just love one pile, even if it doesn't yield much. Just have a good pick would be nice. I don't think we're gonna have a whole lot more because we is almost done with the route, unfortunately, but that's what happens when you get a late start, so. It's certainly not gonna be a monster shred payday, that's for sure. But we are turning in non-ferrous, and I'm pretty excited to see how those numbers pan out. So, let's see what happens. Well, that's too pretty not to share. So we're gonna come over here and see if we can show you guys better without scaring these guys away. Oh, scared him away. There's a buck, and that's a doe right there. See a pair of them right there. Got about a 6-point buck and a doe. They're up there eating at that park. This will have to count as your 20 seconds of tranquility until Paul comes back. She's too pretty to see stuff like that and not show you guys. I'm gonna zoom in and hopefully you guys can see it. Alright, back to the scrap. Well, we're gonna take a gander here. This looks like it may be wood, but it may be metal, but it may be wood. This is an IKEA table. I know that that's an IKEA table, so I can't take that. Got some clothes in here. Sheets. Ooh, those glasses. They're metal, right? We'll take them. Ooh, we got 2 pair of funky glasses. Look at those. Nothing else especially of interest in there. Right? Nope, just plain old clothes. And then we've got the mattress. And then this bottom one is the question. Are you metal or wood? You've got wood on you. That's metal. Ooh. You know what this could be? This could be an amazing side wall. Boom. I don't know, I might just keep that as a side wall. What do you think? Wouldn't have to build anything at all. Just take it like this. I just take out that one bar there like that, and this can go. See how she looks. I think that makes it a pretty amazing side wall. What do you think of that, guys? I don't know. I might be keeping that. I don't even need these boards. I don't think. That might be a keeper. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I think I might keep it for now. I can always turn it into next week. But that might be a prefabbed side wall. Let's continue. Well, we continue to, I love that side wall. We continue to find little bitties here. I mean, we're not going to end up with a full trailer or anything, but let's not get crazy now. But I'm pretty happy based on how late we started we got. All right, let's finish these last couple of streets, and I think we're going to have to go pick up the Non-Ferrous though before we go to the yard, because it's closed already. Alrighty, the camera is finally charged up a little bit. I didn't come in. This is a pile I didn't expect to be very good. I saw this racket, so I grabbed this racket. But in there, gun holster, really nice one too. Another gun. There's a red jacket. I think it's another one of the synthetic ones or whatever. It's not a BB gun. I don't know what it is. And then a whole mess of Hot Wheels. Okay, a pile that when my camera was totally dead, best pile of the day. Found all these wires. We found this fancy pair of old shoes that I'm guessing might be worth something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look them up, but they looked kind of fancy. But it was basically all these wires and such. Oh, and don't forget a snowman, soap on the rope. So I had to save him. He's too funny. Probably give him to the guy at the yard. But yard's closed. This is the last neighborhood that I have to run before I go to the yard. My washer dryer guy may or may not get back with me. So to save myself some time and frustration, kind of like yesterday, I've just been taking care of these CRT TVs right on the road. This might be too narrow. So it takes a couple of minutes. If you haven't seen what's inside of these, you can find out in just a minute. We should have anywhere from 4 to 6 screws. This one looks like it's probably going to have 5. Actually, no. Might have more than that. It's 3, 4, 5. Might have 6. Actually, it's going to have more than that. It's going to have 7, I think. This is a heavy duty one. It's 7. Just told you it's 4 to 6. This one's got 7. Good job lying to him, Matt. So this is a way that you can maximize your return without creating hassles. I was bringing these home, but I can break them down fast enough now that there's really no need, especially when they're going to come pick them up today anyways and get rid of them. We might as well save the bits we can now, save ourselves the aggravation. Oh, there's another one. Holy mecacholi, there's a lot of screws in this TV. This must be pretty fancy inside. I did get to that board finally. Why aren't you coming apart? What am I missing here? What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing these 2 little screws that's holding the board on. They're all slightly different. They're gonna have a board, they're gonna have some cables, and they're gonna have a yoke. So what I do is I just throw the extra stuff back inside. So you're gonna have this thing, I forget what it's called, but it's either copper or aluminum. This one's gonna be copper. I just hack it a bit. You can keep it together if you want. We're just trying to do it down and dirty, sloppy doppy here. So you take that off there. Look at these wires from here, here, and here, and here, and here. And this board still connected to the speakers. Should slide it right out. This pulls straight up. This is going to have 2 screws. Generally, from what I remember, this top one, generally the bracket is stainless steel. The screw, for me, generally is not, but I'll keep it just to make sure. The second bracket that's on here, generally both the screw and the bracket are stainless steel. So we do this, we put our glove on so we don't tear up our hands, because these little things in the middle sometimes can be a little tricky. So you just kind of give these a twist and a pull. Put those back in the TV because we don't want those. This bracket can go with that. Ooh, that sun's getting warm. Give her a twist and pull. Done. Put the TV case back on. Grab our screws. I generally put at least half the screws back in, so that way when they pick it up they don't drop it. It's clearly much easier and faster if you have a drill gun with a long bit, but I broke my bit the other day, so that's not happening. And we'll do one more. Where'd you go, screw? There you are. Okay, let me get our bits, our wire, our board, our yoke. This, whatever this back wire called, is fancy. It's like Gashler or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. It's either copper or aluminum, and it's bound with tape. So when you go to strip it, it's really not like Barbie hair fine, but it's fine, and it's always really sticky. Oh. So let's continue on, and I'll probably see you at the yard. Super Bowl upgrade or just a box? I think it's a box, but had to take a look just to make sure. It's not, it's an upgrade. Yes, that's why you look, folks. It's like, yeah, that looks just like a box. Oh. Oosh. All right. You can go back in there. All righty. Well, we're not at the yard yet. We're getting there though. You know I'm stopping for that box. What you see, folks? I see a fan box. Oh, do we have a fan? Not in there. There we go. We're fans of fans here at Nacho Stuff. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. That's my truck voice, my truck rally voice. Some lights and stuff in here too. Those are kind of fun. cord. What else we got in here? Those blade paddles are aluminum. That's weird. That's kind of different. I would love it. It starts.
That's this.
The fuel line.
Yeah, the fuel line.
Okay.
So this is a fuel line.
All right. Awesome. I appreciate it. Have a great day. All right. Got ourselves a little gas-powered pressure washer. I always see that brass and I'm like, should I take that? Gosh, that's where the oil's at though. All right, onward. Alrighty, this really is the last neighborhood of the day. The last one was close, but I decided I was gonna run up here. Oh, I saw that. I thought it was metal, you sticker, you plastic. You're all plastic too. Dynamic, you've been tripped, I've been duped. This is the only thing metal on here is this part here. I don't know if I can even get it out. Come on. No, I can't even get that out. This is what hold the fence up. Oh well, it's not that much metal anyways. But since this one totally dead ends, I came down here. There's still another couple of goodies, I think, on the way out. I told you there'd be more goodies before we left this neighborhood. Saw this on the way down. This, I think, might be our last upgrade for the Super Bowl. You get in the car. And we're gonna slide up just a little bit and see if that's a pick and pile. It doesn't look like a pick and pile, it looks like a garbage pile to me, but we're still gonna look while we're here. And that could have been the random chair of the day, but he's wood. We're not even gonna pull up too far, we're just gonna pull up this far. I'm gonna go around the front. Because I don't think this is amazing. And that's what you get for putting out those negative vibes. Saying it's not amazing, it makes itself not amazing. Good job, Matt. Well, we's at the yard. We ain't gonna unload much today because we don't got much to unload.
I'll get to play in the mud now.
It's been worse.
Someone down here is always all kinds of 10 feet. Because I need cables off them. I need cables, I can't find nothing.
This is a bow gun. I need some cuppers. Clippers. No, nothing too fancy on there, folks. No, I want you. Oh, that's a screen. I want that too. Told you, not much is going to the yard today. I missed. Put this right. Ooh, it's juicy up in here. New Olympic event, TV toss. Stuff's coming back in. Go straight this right out of the trailer. Ready? Ah, training wheels. Ugh. What's that?
Burning barrel. No water.
That's plastic and tight, I think, though.
Plastic and tight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They make good burn barrels if they're metal, though.
Yeah.
Oosh.
I can't believe I can't find one thing.
I brought a couple the other day.
Yeah. That's where it's cracked.
It's probably in the cube right now.
Yeah.
Just got to go through the cubes.
I ain't gonna have it. Oh, it's more like for a piece of cable. That's a nice little dolly over there, though. Just flat tires in front.
They rubber fires?
Yeah. Oh, you ain't keeping it.
Ooh.
Good one bad or not, but this flat tire shouldn't cost very much.
Right. I wouldn't think so.
I ain't got no use for it, so.
I hear you, man. Have a great day. All right.
You want to run and put it on your bike.
Situation which pays. Whoosh! Don't forget your wires. Don't forget your clippers. Alrighty, we were weighed and paid. And today, quite frankly, was a little better than I would have expected. We kind of matched yesterday. And that was a partial day because we didn't get out till almost 10:30 today. So we ended up with 520 pounds of tin at 6.5 cents for $33.80. We had a quarter battery for $1.25. We had a half battery for $2.75. We had some light iron. Oh, the doorknobs and such from that one pickup. I don't think actually I had that on film. That's where I picked up all those wires and such. There was some doorknobs and some hinges and junk like that in there. I didn't separate it, but when I was waiting for him to, come back to check me out, I saw that there was the doorknobs and handles, and they consider that breakage or light iron. So 4 pounds of that for 30 cents for $1.25. So our total was $39. Certainly not going to retire off of that, but I'll take it. It was a bizarre day, and on top of that, we had a $20 washing machine. My washing machine and dryer guy did buy that. I dropped it off on the way to the yard, so that's really $59. So a little beyond half of what we're shooting for, but seeing that we got out so late, I consider that a thumbs up. And then we go to our non-ferrous. We actually didn't finish the breaking down stuff, man. We have so much stuff to break down. I tried. I got 75% of the extruded done, so I did okay. But we still got more to go. So this isn't all of it, but this is what I got done for the day. We have sheet. We had 40 pounds of sheet at 45 cents for $18. We had 50 pounds of insulated copper wire for $57.50, and we had extruded 64 pounds for $57.60, and we had that aluminum wire, 18 pounds, 85 cents a pound, $15.30, for a grand total of $148.40. That's pretty awesome. So really it was about a $200 day, which is our normal Friday, so a little bit light for what I'm shooting for, but pretty awesome. With that being said, everybody have a great weekend. I appreciate you coming by and spending a little bit of your time with me. Make sure to consider subscribing if you're not already a subscriber. Smash that thumbs up if you haven't already. We did get a fan today. So remember, it's Nacho Stuff, but that doesn't mean you can't take someone else's trash and turn it into a little bit of cash. So enjoy your weekend. Be safe, be happy, and I'll see you all on Monday.